What's going on, y'all? It's the Geek down here, and we're back with another video. And today's discussion is three teams I believe will surprise everybody going into next season. This doesn't mean the teams will make the playoffs. I just believe they will either be in playing contention or just a more improved record. Get to it. Starting off, we have the Houston Rockets. Maybe the Rockets were the worst kept secret in the NBA for breakout year, but I still believe the NBA is sleeping on them heavy. I mean, they have 8 players in the rotation under 25, and every single one of them has so much potential. Pair that with Ime Udoka, the guy who took the Celtics to the finals and had one of the best defenses we've ever seen. I mean, that's scary, real scary. And I believe when Sengun went down, yes, everybody's stats went up, but most importantly, so did the confidence. And I believe Ime can help unlock this team's hidden chemistry to help them gel together as a team as opposed to going back and forth with their offense. Even if they don't make the playoffs, I think the play-in is definitely in the grass, and Reed Shepherd looked like the best play-in summer league and looked to be the most NBA-ready rookie. I think Amen Thompson, another year of Ime's system, will be more of a defensive presence, and I think the post-All-Star resurgence Jalen Green just had was serious. Because when Sengun went down, he went to averaging 27, damn near 28 in the month of March, shooting 49 from the field and 40 from 3. I mean, the sky's the limit for this team. And when you add veteran presence with Fred VanVleet, Steven Adams, and Dillon Brooks, I mean, I didn't even mention another year of Tariq Eason, Jabari Smith Jr., AJ Griffin, who they just got. The team saw what the Thunder did and replicated the blueprint, and they just might put the whole NBA on notice next year. The Washington Wizards. Now, I know what everybody's thinking. The Wizards, a bottom 3 team of the decade so far. Yes, that team. You know why? Because they added a lot of much needed backup to this barren team. They may not be the Houston Rockets' potential, but they damn sure took a leap in the right direction. Drafting Alex Sarr, Bub Carrington, and Keyshawn George, a healthy Bilal Coulibaly, who should be healthier. Signing vets like Big Val and Malcolm Brogdon. Another year of Jordan Poole getting used to his role. Once he came off the bench, that helped him mightily as he went from 15 before All-Star break to 20 after. I think he'll get more accustomed to his role and understand he's just a pure spark plug when it comes to Kyle Kuzma. But if they don't, he'll still give you that 22 and 6 every night. And hopefully Alex Sarr can find his role and blossom into the star potential he has. And Bub Carrington might just be the steal of the draft if he can turn into what he's capable of. So I believe the Wizards' future is looking bright. I definitely think they'll win more games than what the projections have them at currently, as they only have 21 wins of the season. So we'll see. And last but not least, the San Antonio Spurs. Now this might sound like a biased pick, but I do have reasons to back it up, alright? So let's just hear me out. I do believe last season the Spurs were not really interested in winning a lot of games. Like I said before, they lost 32 of 60 games by 10, and I watched a lot of those games, man. When I tell you the moment Wemby started to bring them back into the game at the end in the fourth quarter, I tell you, Pop would always sit them out. He would sit them out around like a 7-minute mark and not bring them back until 3 minutes left, and at that point the damage was done. I think he was just trying to fill out the rest of the roster when Wemby wasn't doing a carry job and wanted to see who are the ballers and who aren't. And this time around, adding 3 winners to the roster in Paul, Castle, and Barnes, I believe the Spurs will undoubtedly take a step forward, as last season record-wise was as bad as it can get. Surrounding winners around Wemby this early is a great move, as it only boosts his experience and confidence. And you pair that with the severely underrated defense of Sochan, who did have a down year in a desperate offense, will put his defense back on the map. And Devin Vassell, who is one of the most underrated players right now, will finally get his recognition, and I believe will take that next step that will ultimately shoot the Spurs into playing contention. You also still have Trey Jones, who is a solid passer and defender, who was a winner back in Duke. You still have a spark plug in Kelvin, and re-signing Bassie and Mamu went under the radar. And I do believe will play a huge factor in this team's success in this next season, and that's why I believe they will surprise the league. Alright, that's all I have for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. I'm out.